2022 is almost over and it's time to look back at the best Thai dramas of the year 2022. From intense drama to delightful love stories, these popular Thai dramas sure became the talk of the town for all good reasons. Here we list down 15 of the best Thai dramas of 2022. Hook on to your seats as these shows are super worth your time. Number 1. Bad Romeo. Privileged Psyche meets poor garage owner Kaokla. The two get to know one another and then don't meet again for another 7 years. However, Kaokla is now Karl Raman, the adopted son and business heir of millionaire Asia Raman. Psyche herself has become the full-fledged heir of her father's hotel business and is no longer the innocent girl Kaokla met. This series will pull you in and leave you breathless even before you knew what happened. Beautiful chemistry by Yaya and Mario. This series will tug on every one of your heartstrings while you experience leads happiness and sadness together. You are surely going to binge watch the show 17 episodes straight. Number 2. The Love Proposal. Trinath got to know Time because of an accident that happened to Trinath's student. This impressed Time and he came to see her more often. However, Time was afraid to tell Trinath that he loved her because he still couldn't forget his former love with Marisa. Instead, Trinath decided to marry Touch, who happens to be gay. Touch urgently needed to get married and have children for his grandfather, Patana. It was the only way for Touch to keep his position as the president of Milktea Group. Time met Trinath again as Touch's bride-to-be. He was in agony but needed to keep Touch's secret from Orachun, who could expose Touch and take his position. Chain, Touch's ex-boyfriend, began scheming for reputation and Touch's money. This chaos began to endanger Touch and Trinath. This is an incredibly thrilling, romantic, sexy and angsty drama from 2022 starring Fern and Triporapat. A well-written Lakorn developed in a right way without adding any unnecessary scenes. This Lakorn is right up the alley with dramatic Lakorn like Hua Jai Sila and Fa Mi Tawan, where it comes to intensity of the plot and the characters. A must-watch show of 2022. Number 3. Rivalry. A story of the battle between two families in the business world, which started from the parents' generation and transcends into the younger generation. And perhaps this is where it will end. The plot was good, the story was tight and really goes to show that a Lakorn can be made entertaining even without these cringy plot devices. The chemistry was subtle when they were friends and just exploded beautifully when they got together. This is one of the really good Lakorns out there. Number 4. Mama Gogo. Former 90s singer Annie inherits from an uncle an old once popular host bar called Papa Gogo. With renovations underway, Annie must now hire her all-star lineup of handsome, talented and charming male hosts. With the club rebranded as Mama Gogo, it quickly makes a name for itself. Not to be outdone, Annie's former singing partner and current frenemy Tina teams up with the local mafia boss Shen, intentionally opening a bar to compete with Annie's. This was a very funny series. The script was great because it makes the right amount of comedy and drama. All artists of JMM TV that have a well-built body are in one series. If you need some laughter and half-naked men dancing, then this is the one for you. Number 5. You Are My Heartbeat. Sira, a hardworking businessman who really hates dirt and lies, but has to deal with Kitika, a tricky designer who doesn't have a very good relationship with her mother, Pareen, because she left her father for Papop, an owner of a large garment textile company. That makes Kitika have constant run-ins with Chanarati, who is the daughter of Papop. Sira was adopted by Prem Yuda when he was a child. He works really hard to get Sasa, a real troublemaker, back on track for Prem Yuda. He then asks Kitika, Sasa's ex, to work together just to make Sasa come to the company without knowing that Premyuda is the reason for their breakup. In the end, Sira and Kitika start to have feelings for each other. This is a remake of the Chinese drama with the same title. The comic tone makes the drama quite funny. The performances are very good. The actor Push dressed the character in a charming way. The chemistry between the main couple is cute, showing a relationship that develops with coexistence. Number 6. Love and Deception. The sudden and mysterious demise of his father P-Pop leads Pitai to discover that his girlfriend Kamaldeep was in fact his father's lover and therefore a prime suspect in his death. To escape, she runs off with another man and Pitai begins to blame Chadatan, her younger sister who has always had a secret crush on him. She soon finds herself in a love trap with Pitai that binds them together. But will they ever be able to escape the cycle of love, revenge and pain? Actors in this drama did a very good job. Both leads together fired up the screen. The relationship development was done and built very well. Overall, this show is really nice and the main lead is a delight to watch, from hot-headed revengeful to calm and caring person. Number 7. Flash Marriage. After a one-night stand with Popcorn, a male dancer, Laleen meets her at a friend's bachelorette party. Laleen decides to hire him. The job is simple. Popcorn is to marry Laleen for a few months so she can prove to her family that she deserves to be the heiress of her father's company. Things start to change when Popcorn doesn't appear to be the poor male dancer Lalit thought he was. Number 8. P.S. I Hate You. A secret tape of Pantiva is exposed at her wedding to Furinath. Humiliated by the accident, she resolves to commit suicide. It was only her 5% friend group who knew Fantiva's secret. Meena tries to find the culprit. During her investigation, Meena needs to dig through Fantiva's history with her ex-boyfriend Pitch. The more she digs, the darker the truth about the cliché's relationship gets. Number 9. Remember 15. I miss everyone. Shall we meet again on that island? A mysterious message from Laila, a school star who committed suicide 5 years ago, was sent to her former high school classmate, seniors, and her sister. Everyone was wondering how this message was be able to send, since Laila had died a long time ago. The 12 of them returned to the deserted island, the place where Laila died 5 years ago, to pay tribute to Laila and find out the truth about who sent the message to be a Joe. But the closer it gets to the truth, the more they discover their cruel past. The dark secrets of the people they call friends have made this desert island become a bloody arena. Number 10. My Romance from Far Away. On a long drive from the mountains to the city of Chiang Mai, Captain Fasood's car turns over in an accident that kills him and his wife Namping. Their 6-year-old son Tawan was fortunate not to be traveling with them that day. Namping's older brother and owner of a coffee estate, Khun Khao, is rocked by the news. He's quick to take care of the funeral arrangements. There, Tofa Fasood's younger sister comes to take Tawan to Bangkok on behalf of his grandfather Atit. Khun Khao's not ready to let Tawan go live with a grandfather and aunt who he's never met though. Tofa will do whatever it takes to complete her task. Number 11. Astrophile. In the silence of the midnight, Baby Banks likes to look at the vast night sky, thinking about his first love, Milktea. He finds out that Milktea is an influencer. Between her close friend and Baby Banks, who will Milktea choose? Number 12. Jao Sao Jamloei. When Ingjan's family attempts to trick her into marrying an old toad in order to pay off the debt they had taken, Ingjan decides to escape. Somehow, she meets a young vineyard owner, Sichon, along the way, who helps her to escape. However, he's not as kind as he looks at first sight. In order to pay off her family's debt and protect her, Sichon wants her to marry him and birth a child for him. The duration of this arrangement is 1 year only, but the price from both sides are hefty. Number 13. Same Chua Keun. The moment she opened her eyes, she noticed her body without clothes on, and there was a man sleeping on his stomach next to her. The whole world seemed to collapse in front of her. Chonfansa, a beautiful woman who was drunken until she lost her mind for just one night, had to become a single mother inevitably. She decided to raise her child alone, never thought to demand anything from that overnight husband of hers. However, this is called fate when the man who is the father of the child becomes involved in her life once again. Number 14. Drac, I Love You. A police officer goes undercover in a drag bar to help solve a complex case where a local star's life is threatened. Number 15. The Giver. After the sudden death of their parents, siblings Tyla and Faroong's lives are turned upside down. Struggling to get by, Tyla gets involved with Hiran, the son of a powerful businessman who uses his money and power to elevate himself above what is just. When Tyla finds himself faced with a monsoon of iniquity, his only reason to keep smiling is Akath. Akath, like Tyla, loathes injustice in its many forms. Which other drama from 2022 would you recommend? Please let us know in the comments down below. Also, please be sure to like, share and subscribe. Thank you.